Okay, hello everyone. I need to turn around this way, and the reason is because the camera, I've got it over there, you see this, the microphone, so I need to face it this way. Okay, so I've probably spent about, I don't know, 4 hours maybe in the game, 4 maybe 5 hours, I've not really counted. And what do I think? Well, I like it. Now, I've never played any flight simulator games before, but I quite enjoy this one, and it's only because there's missions, which I'm quite pleased about. Turn music up. So I'm quite happy with that. Okay, now, yeah, hovering is hard, but it only takes, I think, a couple of hours, and then you sort of get the hang of it. Okay, now this mission here, I'm struggling here. Not that one, sorry. It is this one. This is the one I'm struggling on. The only problem I've got is when you're ground attacking, when you're attacking ships, I'm struggling there because then I have planes chasing me and I have no flares, so that's a big problem for me. Anyway, right, let's try that again. Okay, I think I'm going to be happy with everything. Yeah, I'm happy with everything. Good. If it was just flying and nothing else, I think I'd be bored with the game very quickly. But because there are missions, I'm liking it. I've never done flight simulator games before, honestly. But this one, yeah, I like coming back to this game. Okay. I've not really been much into the game, so don't expect me to be a pro. Oh yeah, we're under attack, aren't we? Oh yeah. Waypoint. This one I like to have on target, even though I've not properly understood that. This one I think I'll just leave that on objective. Okay, now this thing here I'm struggling to understand. Okay, now the good thing I like about this is that if you press head, you get a little camera coming into your right eye, which is quite nice. I thought it was neat. So wherever you look, you see that little square thing there. That's what you'll see a close up of, which I quite liked. So I thought that was neat. Somebody mentioned about, I was watching a video, I'll have to watch it again. Was it this one? I don't know. I still haven't understood how to use that. Anyway, let's forget about that. Oh, I need, I just remembered, I like to have my equipment. I like to have that there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this did take a bit of getting used to. Why aren't you lifting? That's it. Okay, there is something that I wanted to mention. As you can see, the line, that line there, that's your center. So at least then you're able to understand where the level is to be flat, you know, to be level. That's how I've understood that. And then obviously you got your the circle, and then you've got that little line going across. I like that because it shows you which way you're moving, so then you can just sort of like get it right, which I quite liked. But it isn't as easy as it looks. See, now I know I'm going back, as you can see the line. So then, and then as I said, that's your center. So that's how you know your plane is level. And then obviously I rotate it sideways a bit, just so then I'm able to rotate, face the direction I want to. And then sort of have it the other way, so you know you can straighten it up a bit. As you can see, I'm going to the right a bit, so I'll tilt it this way, tilt it back a bit, just to get me right. And there you go. Okay, and then what I do then is I just then put it forward, full thrust, and flaps up. That's the way I do it anyway. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know. I've had to turn the volume down a bit because my microphone, you wouldn't be able to hear me. So anyway, last night I did this and I died. I did it again and then I died. It was only because I had no flares. So as the launcher would lock onto me, I wasn't able to evade, which was really annoying. So I think on this objective, I think I'm only supposed to attack the ships, whilst these lads are there to protect me. But I think there was about 6 enemy planes, so trying to avoid all that wasn't easy. Okay, now from my last video, which I did a while ago, was I did an update. I gave a review of my the GTX 770 I had, and that was only because there were no videos to say how good it was. And if we could handle 3 monitors plus. So that's what I did a video of. This time what I've done is I've kept the same spec, but I've just brought myself a Titan X graphics card, and then I went with 2 SSD hard drive. I had one to begin with, and then I brought another one, so I have 2. But then I've run out of space because, as you know, I've got myself a HTC Vive, and then downloading so many games. Okay, now this is where I couldn't understand. So I brought myself so many games, and it's nearly full. So, okay, now this is what I can't understand, this thing here. How to work this. There is a video I was watching last night, but then I've completely forgot what it was saying. But it mentioned something about this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this as well. Sit. Keep it to that. Alright, I need to sit up straight as well, don't I? Altitude, well, I can just quickly sort my seat out. I need to sit up straight. But yeah, I love the game. Absolutely love this game. I thought, to begin with, it did make me feel a bit uneasy, and that was only because of the hovering. Okay, there they are, in a distance. Yeah, right. I don't know how to move the... Oh, right. Okay, I've just learned something there. So you move your... use your... Oops. Alright, I need to practice this. Okay, so how do I lock onto that? Oh, I don't even know. What? I'm missing. Oh, damn it. Oh dear. Okay. That was shit. Let's do that again. Like I said, I tried it last time, but then I went sort of full blast with the speed, and I was just shooting it while I was just flying around like that. I've got to understand how to do all that. How to use this. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, the Titan X, I didn't really need one, but I decided to get... I mean, it was a good price what I got it for, so I brought it. I'm quite happy with it so far. Never going to need a Titan X, really. I mean, those are for people who are making movies and games, you know. But I brought it. Quite happy with it. I think it'll last me now for a while. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a video on this. I can't understand that. Unless I'm using the wrong rockets for it as well. But I don't understand how to lock on. What does this do if I press... Oh, nothing. Yeah. Trying not to get shot down. It's hard work. The trouble I'm having is the rocket, they lock onto me and I've got no flares. I don't know how to use flares on this. I've been trying to work that out. I've been looking on YouTube trying to figure out how to use them. Now, oh right, I had 60, now I have 50. Oh, is this it? Oh wow, I've just figured it out. Oh my god, I didn't even know. My life. Okay, so what you do is your hand has to be on the throttle and you press the top button on your controller to use flares. Oh my life, I didn't know this. Just only figured this out. I was dying last night because I was getting locked on and I was getting hit every time, and then I thought maybe I have to press a button or something, you know, and I thought, well no, there's no buttons, these two are on and that's it. But how do you use flares? So I was looking on YouTube and there was nothing, nobody mentioned anything how to activate the flares, and I've just figured it out. You just hold on to your throttle and just press the top button. There you go, that's it. God, we live and learn, don't we? Now this, I need to understand this. I can just barely see them in the distance. Just about. That's to zoom forward. Oh, there. Okay, so if you do head, there. Okay, so how do you lock onto these? How do you lock onto them? Why is it going right over them? Has it hit me? Ah. Oh god, might pass me that. Oh well, okay. So you got an idea. This is the mission I'm on right now. Let's go back so then I can show you. And maybe somebody can have a go and figure that one out for me. Or somebody will definitely know how to do. Okay, whatever froze. Okay, so it's open water, that's the one I'm on. So I've done the others. That one, yeah. The first 2 or 3 is just to save. But this one is you got to save again. But this time you got 3 fighters following you. You've got to go onto a piece of land, rescue the guys, take them to the hospital. It's the same as this one. The one I'm on right now is open waters. This is the one I'm struggling on. Maybe you guys might have a good idea of what setup to have. Maybe. If anybody's got this far. Anyway, love to hear from you guys. Thank you.